Hello, it's me and
Noah,
and we're going to do another mega unboxing series of stuff. Anyway, I've been saving up for these, so the key here is going to be various designers designing various incredible puzzles. Anyway, this one comes from Ola Jansen. Now, you remember Ola Jansen from designing really fascinating cuboids. He's the guy that really invented the whole Olsing process in order to make certain cuboids work. But he also has a lot of non-Olsed, fully proportional puzzles. So this one promises to be unique and fascinating. Drum roll, please. Nice drum roll. I said drum roll, not laugh track. All right. Oh yes, it is a cuboid. It is a cuboid of the highest caliber. Ola, what did you do? What did you do? Oh my gosh. What is this? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5 by 3. Now, you know that I have 5 by 5 by 3s. I've got this one. This is modded, and don't get me wrong, it's a great puzzle, but there's something about a handcrafted bottom-up puzzle that's fully proportional. Notice it's not Ol's. There's his signature over there. And as you can see by the movement, this has kind of the Shapeways feel to it. Is this cool? Now, what kind of a puzzle is this? Wow. The movement is once again very smooth. This is a classification of the 5 by 5 by 3 called a floppy. You know what a floppy is?
What? Oh.
Exactly.
No.
Now, a floppy is a kind of a puzzle that displays certain characteristics. Now, because it's a 5 by 5 by 3, it shapeshifts. Now, what this is, it's very compact. I really like the fact that it's very portable and very lightweight. The movement is incredible. Now, I believe that Ola is going to be potentially offering this for sale in various places, but you can see that the movement is flawless. I'll move it over here, turn it here, so it shapeshifts in all directions. And once again, it's a very stable puzzle. This one I'm going to have a lot of fun scrambling and re-scrambling, and we'll just move this over here, do a shape-shifting move like this, maybe like this. So it shapeshifts in all direction, in all directions, just like a shapeshifter, but it's got the characteristic that'll cause what's called the floppy parity. Now, even though I've done 5 by 5 by 3 videos before, I'm probably going to demonstrate this one because it's really incredible. Like I say, you can see it's a very different kind of a puzzle from the modded version, but this is a ground up. So 5 by 5 by 3, fantastic looking puzzle, moves flawlessly. The design is, I would imagine, ingenious. Thanks for watching. Hello, it's me, and once again...
What are you saying? That's one that wants to say.
What am I supposed to say?
Hello, it's me and Noah.
I'm sorry, I don't want to vary from that. Hello, it's me and...
Noah.
Okay, very good. And Noah, my unboxing buddy, who loves to stay up past his bedtime. Oh, Noah, didn't you just do something recently?
Yeah,
What did you do?
I assembled my very first 3 by 3. And what's that cube that you gave me for assembling it?
Oh, yes. Well, you assembled your first 3 by 3 from the ground up. It was like a fancy Lego kind of a thing. And you ended up getting what's called a bump cube, a mirror bump cube. So, yeah, it was a 3 by 3 by 2 mirror cube, actually. Not a bump cube, but or maybe it is a bump cube. Anyway, it's a 3 by 3 by 2 version of that. And you can solve that too. So you are well on your way to needing a lot of help. No. So you're well on your way. So what do you think this is? This is from Ryan Elsop. Ryan Elsop has made a lot of great modifications. Maybe he can design a better box. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Put this out here. Something is holding this in. I think maybe he knows that I'm quite challenged when it comes to... Aha! We've broken ground. And a couple of nails. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, now these are hand modifications, not to be found anywhere else. Except right here. Oh, my. Okay. So this helps complete my collection. I like it. There he is, Ryan Elsop. This is a hexagonal dipyramid. And how many layers is this? So we know that I've got a 7-layer and a 5-layer. This fills in a gap. Look at how professionally this is done. So this is a handmade puzzle, but it's almost like it's mass produced. It looks like it was cast over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've got my 6x6. Now, 6x6 puzzles promise to be among the hardest of puzzles. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it's even layered. So 4 layers are probably harder than 3 layers because of this phenomenon of parity. Now, when you add a 6th layer, it really makes you have to do a lot of concentration because they're giant cubes. Now, let's see how good the shape shifting is. I'm going to want to match corners. So here's a corner here, here's a corner here. So I'm going to wheel this all the way around. Perspective is always an issue, and there it is. So the turning is as good as it looks. Wow. Now I think this was a V cube because there's a hint of a clicking kind of a mechanism in this, but it's faded pretty well. So yeah, I think it's a V cube. There's a little bit of a clicking, but it's really, wow, very nice. Very nice, Ryan. Excellent work as always. I really look forward to solving this and demonstrating this. Very stable puzzle. Come through across here, just show some other shape-shifting moves. Yeah, despite the fact, I mean, you got tiny little pieces here, moves very well. I especially like the way he put his signature over here. Now, I don't really want to scramble it as of yet. So there we have it. Ryan Alsop's masterfully done hexagonal dipyramid 6x6. Thanks
For
watching. Hello, it's me and
Noah.
and
Jessica!
very, very, very dramatic, very dramatic. So we all come together generally to do these unboxings. I can tell by this yellow stripe this comes from Vietnam. You guys know where that is?
No.
Neither do I. Now, it's actually across the world where they have incredible builders.
Is it Costco?
Is it Costco?
Where you buy people?
No, buy people? I hope not.
Is it that people where you buy people?
Well, you have buy people? What do they teach you in school these days? You buy things.
Never mind.
Yeah. Well, anyway, uh-oh, I see a pattern in here. Oh, we got a bunch of puzzles. We got a bunch. All right.
3.
There's a bunch. All right. This over here is something I've been waiting for. I have something called the Ghost Cube, and I have a 5-layer version.
Is it like
And
a real ghost?
4.
Ooh.
It might as well be
A
because
real
it's
ghost?
just as scary. This is not coming undone without a fight.
Is it like the real ghost or like...
Sort of. Oh my gosh. This is a 2x2 Ghost Cube. Now the thing about this is that it's solved slightly off center. This here and here, and you have to turn a little off center and then turn it. So this is a 2x2 version, and I'm very excited to see how a 2x2 Ghost Cube solves. This is very, very good craftsmanship. Now, what is next? Well, as we're on a 2x2 motif, this over here looks to be another small 2x2 puzzle. Let's put this front and center over here so that you can see it. Let me just look at this again a little closer. That's pretty amazing. 2x2 Ghost Cube promises to be... Now these ghost modifications are among the most challenging of all modifications of cubes. And 2x2s are generally not too complicated, but I'm curious to see how the ghost translates to it. This is an axis cube. So this is a 2x2 axis, where it turns on the side here. So this is actually the side here. This is edges only. And notice the similarity between the ghost and the axis. I'm always kind of fascinated. So we have this over here. So this is this version here that turns like so. This one does turn on a, wow. So yeah, this is a 2x2 2-layer axis cube. What else do you think we have?
I don't know.
Oh, we have a bunch of little ones here. But actually, before I do that, this one here, this is to complete my collections of various types of puzzles. This is actually a fascinating little guy. This is a rhombic dodecahedron. I've got a 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7. This is a 2x2 rhombic dodecahedron. It's a modification that does not shape change, which is interesting. Now this appears to have a couple colors that are the same, but it doesn't really matter because none of the pieces are equivalent. So you have a 2x2 rhombic dodecahedron, axis cube, and Ghost Cube. cube. So we have these little guys over here, and if my suspicion is correct, we have a what?
Can I have one?
Can you have one? Yes. Get a job, earn a lot of money, and you can have one.
Can I have one of those?
Oh, these guys. Well, let's see what these are first. This is
Is that like a mini cube?
no. You know how I said that I like to complete a series 2x2, 3x3, 4x4. These are actually 1x1s.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? This is a
Does it turn?
no. It's because then it'll be a 2x2. This is a ghost cube. This is a 1x1 ghost cube. If you were to, what's the difference between a rock and a mineral?
Daddy, can I a rock is something made up of many different ingredients, and minerals is made up of one ingredient.
One ingredient. So this is like a mineral, and this is like a rock. So this is a 1x1. This is very clever. This is a 2x2. Yeah. Can you have one? Well, let's see how you behave. So this is the 1x1 ghost. That's very cool. This one, that's very funny. This is actually
That's cute.
that is cute. This is a 1x1 rhombic dodecahedron. That is very clever. I'm gonna kind of do a whole roll call at some point in the future. Rhombic dodecahedron, and this was probably a 1x1 axis cube.
I can't watch.
Now, Noah, do you think how hard do you think this is to scramble
I don't even
or to
think
solve?
you can move
I don't even think you can. It's all one-dimensional. So
Yeah.
very interesting. He actually molded this down. That is very clever, I must say. Good, and good. Now we have one more puzzle in here.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun. Now this is something I've been seeking for a while. 6-layer puzzles are among the most difficult to make and among the more difficult to solve because they have 4-layer parity, and they're also giant puzzles, which means the centers. This over here is a 6-layer rhombic dodecahedron. So you know how this is this is the 2-layer here. We have the 1-layer. Skip a couple in between. This is the 6-layer version. Rhombic dodecahedron. The movement is very good, as I would expect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these in many ways are even more challenging than the 7-layer. Now I had an unboxing with a 7-layer and noticed that he couldn't do the stickers on these. These have tiny little stickers on them. It doesn't really change the solve. I mean, corners are corners, but actually I guess it might change the solve a little bit. This one actually also does not shapeshift. And the movement, once again, is great. I will be doing videos, demonstrations of these as well, including solves. So, this is, I think, a nice, epic ending to the unboxing series here. We've got the 6-layer rhombic dodecahedron, the 2-layer, and the 1-layer. We got the 2-layer hexagonal, or axis cube rather. And we have the ghost cube. Let's see if I can't roll these all out. Roll these all out. Roll these all out so that we can see. All right. I'm glad that wasn't a puzzle. Anyway, all together now. Thanks for watching.